Well, I'm certainly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, I was so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you leak. I check in every half hour. I love it when you crank it. To watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you leave me where I lay? We can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm certainly twice the size. Oh. Ooh.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker, and I'm here with my good friends Mark and Megan and Jimbo. How is everyone today?
Hello.
We're well.
A little weirded out by the intro, but other
Yeah.
than that,
Are we joining a cult?
So today we're going to play a couple of games.
I was talking about getting a compound. I was informed that only cults have compounds.
Okay.
First, we're going to play.
But I know what compound to get. So if someone wants to give us $1 million, I know where to get a compound.
Nice.
It'd be a great compound. Not very defensible, but...
Project L.
Oh, we're talking about games now? All right.
And then we're going to play Rush Out. Or is Rush Out going to play us?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right then. Megan is going to tell us how to play
Project L.
Project L, you are doing engine building order fulfillment, basically. You're going to have these pieces of varying levels of complexity and size, these puzzles, that they're called, and you are going to be using your Tetris pieces to solve them. On your turn, you can do 3 things. And you can do any number of these 3 things except for the last one. So you could take a puzzle from one of the rows. Maybe I would take a puzzle. You can take...
Well, there goes the only one I can
Oh,
solve.
I'm not first player anyways. I could if I wanted to take a second puzzle.
Not really.
My board holds up to 4 puzzles, so you can have up to 4 works in progress at a time. You could take a level 1 piece, that is the little yellow square. You could upgrade a piece, so you take one of your pieces and trade it in for a level up or a level down if you prefer, or
Why were you looking at me when you said that?
or you could do a side-to-side trade. So you could upgrade this yellow into a green, or you could upgrade this green into a blue, or you could
Turn the blue into an orange.
or into an orange,
Okay.
or you could upgrade this blue into an L.
Sure.
You win the game. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
no,
have the L.
I think I fixed it.
I know the image in the corner.
Oh, thank you.
The third option is place a single piece from your supply into one of your puzzle pieces. And the fourth, the final action is you can only do it once of your 3 actions. You can't do it 3 times in a round. Is you place, say I had a reserve like this, you can place one of each of your puzzles can have 1 piece from your reserve. So I might go bloop, 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 for instance. As with my master action, I can only do it once per turn.
Gotcha.
When you fulfill a contract, you take your piece back into your supply. You get the reward stipulated on here if it's available. The greens and yellows tend to get a little used up first, and then this goes into your victory point pile. They also might have victory points, although the white back ones are easier to fulfill but don't score as highly and might not score at all. Like, this is very easy to fulfill, doesn't get you any points, but it does get you another green piece, so. More pieces helps you score the black ones. Black ones are the timer. As soon as this stack is empty, the end game is triggered, and we'll finish out the round. So Jimbo, you'll be last player, and after the end game, there's an option to sort of do some finishing touches on your pieces, but every piece you place during that end game portion loses you a point.
I see.
But if I had a 5-point puzzle, I'm like, oh, I only need 2 more pieces to finish that. Well, I might as
Right.
well do it because it's Nancy 3.
All right, I was just doing some tech stuff on the upgraded piece part. Is it only like changing shape, or does it at least upgrade by 1 size?
Up or-
up, down, or side grade.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let the suffering commence.
So 3 things.
3 things. And these
Take a
refill
puzzle,
as-
take a piece, upgrade a piece,
These
place a
re-
piece.
These refill as soon as the other one.
Master
goes.
action.
Master action.
I will take this piece, 1. I will upgrade this 2 piece to a 3 piece.
Take either of those 2. I suppose I should put the 3s together.
And then my third action will be to upgrade this 1 piece to a 2 piece.
Hey, I'm doing the game. Score this, get an extra green.
And that's your 3.
That's it.
Let's.
What does the L stand for, by the way?
It's this piece.
Why does that piece get to be special?
I don't know.
Can I read the rulebook? This seems prejudicial.
I mean, the sequels are probably going to be Project T and Project Z.
But this is also Project T, and it is also Project Z.
Well, they got
It's
to
also
take.
Project I.
They have to
and
take-
Project Period.
They have to take turns, Mark.
Project Apostrophe. I don't.
They can't.
Project lowercase I.
Yeah. So you get it.
1, 2,
Project U.
and then
Project Me.
3.
Use. The use.
The yurts used by yours Utes.
That's
I
right.
will master action and go like so, and that completes that one. Gets me a little one.
Jimbo.
Yes. Well,
Oh, I see. The reward is this.
Yes.
All right. I am on it.
So I see this is one of those fiendish games
take these.
where it's not quite the case that Mark is going to toil away in failure. Mark can stay in his own little corner of loserdom and constantly fulfill things like this, get nowhere, while the other players are playing the game.
Good.
This is acceptable to me.
1, 2.
And the third action.
3. Are we allowed to pretend in our thing, or are we allowed to put
Sure.
them in?
Just yeah, if you want to test them out. If you're actually placing them though, like your actual placement locks them in, so you can't change where they are later. So this.
Oh, yeah,
one-
if
so
it-
this
as
one-
actions,
Yeah, as
yes.
actions. So this one is here until I complete this puzzle.
Gotcha.
1. Oh yeah, this makes sense. 2 to upgrade. 3 to do a master action. Ha!
Action.
Excellent.
I'm getting some degree of efficiency. I'm still not getting any points, mind you. I'm doing it. Is anyone
Points.
proud of me? Has anyone
I'm
showed up
fine.
online to say that I'm proud of me? No, no one's proud of me. Clearly my dad is on the stream.
Yes, this did get some buzz when it first came out. Agreed.
I can see why. It's adorable and
it
it's a very, very successful execution of
Very
yeah,
tactile.
yeah.
I'm going to.
Not so much if it wasn't double layered, though. It would be 0 out of 10.
Yeah, the double
Unplayable.
layering is
Unplayable.
essential.
Yeah. Yeah, the components are exactly as good as they need to be and thus are outstanding.
Uh, 2 and master action for 3.
No. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Jimbo's winning.
Get him.
But I'm not winning.
I don't know, maybe you are, maybe you're not.
1.
I like to lie on the internet. Have you heard about chemtrails?
2. 3.
I feel like this is a trap. 1
Don't do it, you fool!
master action.
What are you getting?
These. Oh,
Man,
this is.
these are. I left one of everything in the bags except for these 2, so if we need one more of those, they're available.
Why did you leave one of everything in the bags?
Just so I can fit. The bags are slightly different sized. Well.
Oh, so you remember which one went where?
I think
Okay.
actually most of them are the same size except for the yellow bag. But
I see.
They're all slightly different size.
3. Asking for trouble. Someone's proud of me. Oh, it's Frank. Okay. Wow. It's just, I'm sorry, Frank. You definitely fall into the category of unconditional love, and so I just take it for granted.
The emptiest praise of all.
Master
I know. I already knew you were in my corner, Frank.
Yikes.
And 3.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Frank, for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, but Frank, you're wrong. The name of the game is on the back.
You just can't see it.
Yeah, it's
the
difficult
white
to
ones
see.
as well.
There you go. Oh no, you got it upside down, Walker.
My bad.
Yeah, there you go. L.
2, 3. Go ahead, Walker.
So I read somewhere that this spot UV effect, although very, very pretty, renders it unrecyclable. Yeah. I'm
Really?
kind of, I'm actually a little concerned about that, to be frank.
1,
I wonder what.
2.
Yeah, I guess the chemicals?
Something. And I furthermore question what would happen. I mean, I would wager the odds of my having recycled something with spot UV on it is non-trivial because I recycle expansion boxes and a lot of them have
Yeah.
spot UV on it. What happens as a consequence? Does it all get redirected to landfill? Does it screw up the recycling process?
Not
I should look
break
into it.
down.
3.
I don't know. These are all important questions.
The public needs to know. And more importantly, I need to know.
Easy
Screw
project.
the public.
1.
I am the master now. Look at me. I am the master now. That gets me in the square.
Square.
Thank you.
I'm not playing right.
And then I would like to cheat and do another master action, but I won't. And that gets me a line.
Wow, he's reining in his cheating for this game.
Most,
He's giving us the Saunders treatment here.
I have scored 0 points. I am accumulating all the pieces.
I will take a.
Oh, no!
1. Let's go.
Agent Tryhard has entered the chat.
Who invited Agent Tryhard?
2. And I will master action for 3. Just figure out where I'm putting that.
Sorry.
Frank says he now considers himself as the swag dog. Unconditional love taken for granted.
1.
If we meet up at Shucks, Frank, I'll take you for a walk. I will not, however, interact with your fecal matter.
Okay.
Okay, things are getting gross.
Yes.
3.
This is Frank's fault.
We're going to step back.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Solid-
master action.
Solid OnlyFans material, though.
I can't do master action. That was 1, 2.
It seemed so easy. And now it's failure.
3.
Do it
I
to
mean,
yourself.
it might be easy, but you have a lot of bends.
It gives me the piece that I need to complete it.
Yes.
This feels cruel
they
somehow.
They often do.
Do I dare? All right, let's get
Reach for the stars, Mark.
2. I have sown the seeds of my own destruction.
What have you done? You fool! Look at what your careless hands have wrought.
And 3, I'll do a master action. To start, I'm sure I'll rue the day.
He's trying to push the end game. Stop him.
I'm not, but what?
Let's go. Do
I feel I've done quite badly, but I don't know.
I
don't know where I
This
am.
needs to be a stacking game.
Let's go
Like
master
Fitz?
for 2.
You played Fitz, right?
No,
You haven't played
I
Fitz?
don't think so.
He hasn't played Fitz.
Fitz is Reiner Knizia's take on Tetris. It's really good. Even I think it's good, and it's a spatial puzzle.
I want to find that game. Remember we talked about it, the one that like sort of builds a bridge out like on an
It's
angle.
gonna be there.
It was like quite a while ago. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Meanwhile, we're reminiscing about games that may or may not exist. Someone's kicking our ass.
Sorry, it's
Oh,
winning.
wow. Good.
Stop.
Oh, look at that bit. Oh, that's going to fit so well. Wow.
3.
Master action for 1. Two,
Now, who's rushing the in-game? Sure, please.
3,
1. Master action. I need a green and the namesake. Thank you. And for my third action, sure.
Let's go.
I think I'm doing it.
I think you're doing it.
I think the thing. I'm doing it.
Master action for 2.
Unfortunate. I don't have a piece to go for the master action.
I guess. Oh, right, I get this. And then. I'll just. What else is available? I'll take another one for 3.
Master.
I love how these nice, really big ones are nice enough to give you
A tiny one, yeah.
Action
Yeah.
2.
I almost feel like it's negging you.
They're worth a lot of points.
Grab a
though.
level
I
1.
know.
Go ahead and walk out.
master action. 1, 2.
If you did you're not going to do in the other puzzle for your master action?
I don't have a piece to put there. Oh wait, yes I do in my hand. Oh, what's second. This piece. Do I have a place for it to go? L.
Wow, we need some next level planning here.
So that was 1,
I operate on a purely cat-like basis. If it fits, I sits.
2, 3. No, that's crazy talk. 3.
I think, without exaggeration, I may be on the cusp of the greatest accomplishment in spatial puzzling I've ever engaged in my life. Oh, but I should probably take something else first. Because if I'm going to not be dead last, it's only going to be by virtue of efficiencies. I'll take this. And I don't have enough pieces to go real hog wild. I guess I'll take this, and then I'll do a master action. One there, and one here, and I don't know, Walker told me this is crazy, but it fits, so it's going there. Look what I did! I've never done anything like this before, I don't think. Maybe I have, I don't know. It just doesn't come naturally to me.
The game is helping you get over your spatial paralysis.
Well, paralysis isn't the right word. Crippling inadequacy is how I put it.
It's master for.
Boneheaded
research.
incompetence? I mean,
Sure. And then 2 and 3.
no. I
ruined it. Master action.
No. No, that's still just as bad. Just
And then 3.
better.
Go ahead. Walk out.
1,
That's a strange narrow one.
master action will be here, here, here. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Mark.
Let's take this. Do master action for second. I get a little T-bone. And for my third action, But I don't have any of the 3 length anymore.
You've got 2s and 1s.
I do have 2s and 1s. See, this is the problem. Ah! Whatever, I'm done. Damn it.
I'll master action to start.
No, it's happening again. See, I got confident for a second. I thought I could do it.
It's fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
Nothing's fine.
Setbacks are part of the process.
Can't move.
And that's complete. Let's go 2. I'll do that. 2 and 3.
1, 2. action. Go ahead, Walker.
Master action. This completes for blue bar. So that was 1. 2, 3. That completes for a purple bar.
I think it's less angry Mark, Frank, and more sad, despondent Mark.
Yeah. Oh, you'll know when I'm angry. 1 master action. Which of these do I need back more? Probably this one. And it completes. And it's
Mark,
got-
you completed a 5-point. You're doing
It's
it.
got a little bit of symmetry to it. Yeah, but I have to cludge it with an upgrade. Don't try to make me feel better about myself, Jimbo. I don't need your condescension.
I'll go 1.
But Mark, you're a
Master
driver. You're a
action.
winner.
What am I putting in there? I don't know. I'll put. Okay, and then. 3.
You see that? That's lovely.
1 master action. And then action 3.
The 3, 1, 2, and a master action. Go ahead, Mark. Master action is 1.
Endgame is going to happen very soon.
Yep.
As soon as that is flipped, it is triggered,
Yep.
Which means
which means the round will finish out. Okay. That's it for the round.
Yep. That's 1 action.
You sort of rush it, which is like if you were.
Yeah,
first
good
player.
job, Walker. Thanks, I appreciate it.
am I allowed to put any more pieces on, or is that it?
If endgame fiddling, but we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Cost of 1 point per placement.
Basically.
Gotcha.
Second action will be a master action.
You had to ruin everything, Mark, didn't you?
Oh no, this is on you, my friend.
You can take 2 black pieces.
And third action will be to place this.
I do have that. 2 pieces to get 3.
I will
One
master
piece to get
action
4.
to get similar, and also gotta put 1 here. Yes, and then I will go 2 and 3. Which gets me rid of those.
Very nice.
So is nothing costing you points? Question mark.
Well, she doesn't have anything to do with in the end game, so nothing's gonna cost her points.
Oh, I see.
Because it-
I see.
you
But
were-
we are
you
gonna
were-
get, we are gonna get one more turn though.
Well,
Right?
No, not you.
You
were the start player.
You're start player.
Gotcha. But even though I didn't trigger it,
Well, it
Who cares?
doesn't matter who triggers it.
I mean, you contributed more towards triggering it than I did
You
in the last
triggered.
round, if you think about it. All right, so Walker and I can now place extra pieces at a cost of 1 point per placement.
Yes.
So this, I will leave this here to remind myself that I paid 1 point.
Or you could take a 1 point out of there.
Oh, that'll work.
I also put in one
Keep it to the side though, because number of puzzles and number of pieces are tie break things.
Ooh.
to get
Well,
this
I
one
just
done,
got an extra orange.
Yep.
and then this one.
Oh, no.
will
Oh,
be-
you don't get one for if it's during the end game.
Oh man!
And also, they're gonna keep that piece anyway.
I will flip this table.
This will be 2 pieces. No, it won't. Yes, 2 pieces to get 3. So it's another -2, so minus 3 points, which is that one.
Keep it just to the side.
Okay.
Number of puzzles is tie break, and so is number of pieces. If you're
Gotcha.
first.
I'm pretty sure I got starched. Yeah. 18.
Oh, you beat me.
Same.
I
Same.
Got, I got
Really?
17.
Yeah.
You got 17 as well?
No, I got 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, same. I thought you meant. Gotcha.
I was talking to Jimbo.
I think you have more
That was-
puzzles than I do, so you win the tiebreaker.
I got 24.
24.
What I was going to say this is my second time playing this. My first time playing it, everybody scored. The scores were 16, 16, 17, and 18.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Well, I mean, it's very. It gives you a constant sense of forward progress because
Yeah.
you're always getting these new pieces,
Yeah.
and it does have a leveling effect.
Yeah.
So it's like, here, Mark, I will take your hand and gently usher you into the world of putting things together.
You were second place. Good for you.
Well, maybe third.
No, because I think you won its number of puzzles wins.
Well, she.
Yeah, there's 2 tie breaks. I think Number Puzzles is the first tie break.
And I've only got 9.
Oh, okay. I had one.
We had the most puzzles. There's still a tie, the more pieces.
Oh, see? Second place. You did good. You did good.
Thanks, Jimbo.
You did good.
Don't make me play sports ball now.
Time to learn how to swim. Now don't be a wussy. Splish.
You're a ninja now.
That was my aunt that accidentally threw me into a lake once.
Oh,
Yeah. She felt bad about it.
I would hope so.
So that is Project L.
I still don't know what the L stands for.
This piece.
Learning.
L. See, look, it's even the same color on the box.
Maybe it's more the same color on the
maybe
box
it's not
than it
even
is in the card.
maybe it's not even Project L. Maybe it's Project this piece.
Let me see the roll book. I demand confirmation.
All right. Well,
Project Learning, Mark. You've learned how to overcome your crippling fear of spatial puzzles.
Wait a minute. This is themed around slave labor.
can you imagine?
No, actually, they don't even bother.
No, it's not.
Gameplay overview. In Project L, you complete puzzles with your pieces to earn as many points as you can and win the game.
I mean, they're not pretending to slap on a theme.
Thank
Well, or
goodness
even
for
just,
that.
some verbiage about, I don't know, pieces and stuff.
Look, it's Tetris the board game.
Oh, there's an artificial mastermind in the solo version.
Oh.
Excellent. I've not tried the solo version yet.
Line piece.
Yeah, so the way Fitz works is you have literally a Tetris board at an angle, and you flip over cards that tell you what piece to add, what Tetris piece to add, and then everyone adds it on their own board with reasonably satisfying baked pieces. Not quite like that. And at the end of the game, you lose a point for every uncovered spot on your board, and you gain a point for every line you've completed. That's in the base version. And then there are different cardboard pieces you can slot into your angle Tetris thing for different kinds of challenges.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
I mean, it sounds like the kind of thing that would make you wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, but,
Yeah, it wasn't great, but, but it was good enough that I was able to enjoy it.
Sorry, Walker, I did mean to learn to do this.
Wow, the
but
sorcerer looks
I
badass.
lost a bunch of my game stuff to the last
This
class.
is show them the sorcerer, Walker.
That's the dragon. That
Oh, that's the dragon,
That's
that's
the
not the
dragon
sorcerer?
that can come and munch up your deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
this piece here. And if it makes it to your deck, then you lose.
I don't know whether I want to be the fire turtle or the sword mole.
I don't think that the dragon
Sword
comes
mole.
out
I'll be the fire turtle.
in
Okay.
the first game.
Well, who's being who's being the sorcerer? Who's
I
being
have,
the bad guy?
I have no idea. I can be the bad guy if you wish.
Oh, I like being the bad guy if it's...
Jimbo likes being the bad
I
guy.
didn't realize it was that kind of game.
It is.
It
It
is.
is a 1v all game.
Sweet. Wait, I have to fight against adorable animal classes?
Yes.
Crush them, mercilessly.
I know that one. I mean, adorable isn't the word I'd use. That turtle's intense.
Who was so prejudiced against reptiles?
I'm very pro reptile. It looks intense.
Turtles often do.
Really?
Especially snapping turtles.
Oh, sure, okay.
Or just any turtle you get up close and is mad at you.
Any turtle can be a snapping turtle if it believes in itself.
I was doing some
Sorcerer cards for Jimbo.
seine netting a while back, and we caught 4 musk turtles. The fish netting process, and we caught 4 musk turtles.
You
holding
get
them all.
confusion spells.
They were
Ooh.
These
happy.
cards remove all of the, so you should have 3 of those
How big are
and
they?
some of
Oh,
these?
they're pretty small. They're one of our
Question
smaller
mark.
turtles. They're
I
like,
have all of these. Confusion.
Is there like go scroll through them and see, do you have like, just looking for this symbol being different? Is it all just, yeah, see they are slightly different.
Oh, yeah, okay. So 4 confusion. And then 3 mass confusion.
Yes, just so. And then
My victory's assured. Mark's already confused.
he's not the only one.
What color dice would you like?
Oh, here's the backs there. We need the ones with the blue backs.
Actually, green turtle.
Sure.
Back.
Mole.
There's the other confusion spell.
So I went to this debater I went to university with. At Worlds in Scotland, he did not do well in his last round, and he decided to drown his sorrows with copious quantities of alcohol. And in the process, this was at McGill. He went to McGill. He was from Ontario, though. And so in the bus that was taking the debaters somewhere, he was just harassing random people in his drunken state. He's like, hey, buddy, where are you from? It's like, Iowa! It's one of my 50 favorite states. And dude says, oh yeah, what are some of your other favorite states? Confusion, Iowa. And then some Brit in the back of the car, I think he might have been from Cambridge or Oxford. Says, someone shut that American up, and he says, hey, I'm not an American, I'm a Quebecois. Good times.
Here
Good
we
times
go.
Raphael.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're all 3 to 4. There's no 5s in there. All right, so you're going to shuffle those in with those. And that is your deck that you're trying to get through.
Okay.
Because this is our standard ordeal that we're doing. And this is our deck that we're trying to get through.
I thought the ordeal was knowing you.
Spiders.
Solid.
And
Solid.
So see, Jimbo, see these symbols on the side.
Mm-hmm.
If we have these monsters out in front of us, at that time, you can use those symbols as wild. And once you've placed them
No,
on
you
your...
can use the wild as those symbols.
The wild is those symbols, just so, sorry.
Other way around, very important difference.
Because you have wilds on your dice. These are your dice. These are your wilds. So if you roll a wild, you can use it as these symbols if they're out.
If that monster is out in front of
If
us.
we have it out on the board, which is here we go, the board. You guys are done with the cleaning up of the projectile. And we're going to turn this towards you.
I'm a Minotaur sorcerer. Yes.
We
Yeah.
keep seeing new pictures, but apparently
That's the sorcerer.
That's the sorcerer.
And this
Okay.
is I believe this is the dragon that attacks us. The thing and the stuff and the things.
It's like I'm there. You're
Is it?
selling the theme so well.
Am I? Because the theme sells itself. Really, it doesn't need my help.
Sure.
Yikes!
Just give us a little bit of that razzle dazzle, though. That's what people want.
All right.
Also, take your shirt off.
Nobody wants that. Oh well, I'm obviously playing the sloth because sloth.
Oh, that's a sloth?
Damn right it is. Look at the claws and his face.
Oh, yeah. So I don't attribute that. I don't know. That facial expression doesn't say sloth to me. That looks more like a up-jumped opossum or something.
Yeah, it could be badger. Could be badger.
No, I agree with you. Oh, you're right. Badgers do have impressive claws.
They do.
They have longer noses.
Just so they have a mole like.
And they don't frequently, badgers don't frequently have those back giant claws, which sloths usually
No, it's just the sloth smile is normally just, I'm just happy to be here.
This is our deck that
I
we're
mean-
trying to get through.
We're looking at exaggerated imagery here.
No,
You
these,
do the
these
same
other
thing,
drawings are perfect for a similitude. You could put these in a zoology textbook, we'd be fine.
And this is your deck that Jimbo's trying to get through. And Jimbo only puts dice on his cards, and we only put dice on our cards. There are rules for where you can put
There are
dice.
rules in life. You can't just going around doing whatever you feel like.
You cannot put dice on multiple cards. No.
Man, I hope none of you are afraid of spiders.
Same with the sorcerer. You cannot put dice on multiple cards either.
Jimbo, you can't put dice on multiple cards. Don't even try.
So
So they-
we will need to cooperate. You cannot put dice on multiple cards. So you could put 2 here, and Mark and I could put 1 each.
No,
if we wanted.
only 2 players can have dice on a
Is
card.
it only 2 players? Okay, well,
Yes.
we can't do that. But Mark could put 2.
Okay.
And
It's a good
you
thing I
could
read the
put
rules.
3.
Jeez.
Can you guys place on there because
Nope.
the symbols are inverted?
No. You will be putting that into our deck once you complete it, and then we will have to. So this actually should be like so.
Yeah. So you're putting the teardrops, and we're putting. Are we
So as
always
soon
putting
as you
something?
fill that, you will put it on top of our deck. Because we're trying to get through our deck. This, when you complete it, you just reach over here and says,
And
no,
remove the
I
die.
don't want that die to be there anymore. And then likely, so the other ones that were the full line, you just clear the card completely.
And so currently, my wild can be water or
Leaves,
Or
correct.
leaves?
So yeah.
cool. That's cool. Cool. You're cool.
And what, if we complete that, it doesn't change the fact that once you get the dice, once you place
Once
the
the
dice,
die is placed, you're
it's-
good, yeah.
good to go.
What color dice would you like, Walker?
Has anyone? I will take the white then. I wanted the green ones, but some.
So our wilds, Megan, for what it's worth, they're not calling them wilds. I think is a gross misstatement. My wilds are swords.
Okay.
Your wilds
Our
are fire.
Do we get cards that are things other than feet?
Eventually, one hopes.
I'm hoping so.
Is this shuffled or stacked?
It has. I did shuffle it.
So if I look at it, I can reshuffle it.
Yeah, sure. You can
There
shuffle
are-
it some more even.
There are other things.
Okay.
I think just
Good to
all,
know.
I think just all the. There are no more feet. It's just all the feet.
No more feet. No.
All right.
just-
So make sure they do specifically say that you can only grab your own dice. So I think we should do that. I think that's part of the timing. and
Sure, yeah.
Slowing us down, right? Each hero, once we filled the card, each hero retrieves their dice to complete their ordeal card. Hero discards the complete ordeal card, leaving space, and then you draw a new one.
You're saying ordeal like a rodeo. It's
I
great.
know, right? It's better than the
Ooh,
the
the
lieutenant getting sick and having to go to the cabin and be quarantined.
Okay, aside from the animal cruelty issues, which don't bother me, but which could bother lots of other people, there could be a game about rodeos. That would be good. Can you do a humane rodeo?
I mean, there's rodeo things that aren't animal related, but all like the showy stuff is animal.
Yeah, I'm talking about the good rodeo stuff. I'm not talking about some clown sitting in a barrel not being menaced by some 500-pound animal.
We can be menaced by another person.
Okay, so you're proposing some sort of clown gladiatorial arena.
Well,
I can get behind that too. That's also a solid idea.
Well, there's also like the horse stuff, and that sort of depends like where you fall on
Oh sure.
horse riding.
Yeah. Well, far fewer people object to horse riding than
Yeah.
what we do to bulls to get them to do what
Yeah,
they're doing.
well, I mean, because usually when you're riding a horse, unless you're being an ass about it, like you're not hurting the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or at least not deliberately.
Yeah.
Even the
Lassoing?
Whips, crops.
the lassoing, yeah,
Lassoing,
the lassoing like calves and stuff. It's probably traumatizing, but it's not.
Is it?
And actually I said that and I don't know.
It might be. It might not be. These are the.
I don't know, like, I don't-
Well,
I don't know
say if you were running
about
full
trauma.
tilt,
Uh
and then suddenly you were yanked to a dead stop by your neck.
Look.
I
No.
mean,
It's
it's
an open
definitely
question.
scary.
Like you watch videos of fainting goats. It
Yeah.
that looks exceptionally painful and traumatic. It's just what they do.
Yeah.
All right, so here are 3 rules that apply
With
to
that out of the way,
yes. With that, out of the
let's
way,
rodeo.
with 3 rules that apply to everyone. But we've covered some of them already. So all of a single hero's dice not placed on our deal card must always be re-rolled together. So you can't say, well, I like that wild and I'll save that and I'll re-roll these. Once all dice that are not on a card have to be rolled. You can't put dice aside and wait. You can't transfer dice from one ordeal to another. Once it's on there, you can grab it and then re-roll it. But you can't keep the side and move it to something else. And the other one I already covered. You cannot set aside a die for later. You have to re-roll all the dice.
So if dice aren't on a card, they're either about to be rolled or have just
Correct.
been rolled.
And it's just a speed.
Yeah.
We're going as fast as we can. Jimbo's going as fast as he can.
So these never go
think
in
it was
front of you
T-Rock.
guys. Why does it have a wild symbol?
Just to improve your options.
Is that
So
all?
even while it's in front of me,
That,
my wild can be
Yeah.
water? Okay.
Yeah, it just so happens that that it's entirely redundant.
Sorry, Walker had said in front of you guys.
sorry, yeah, that's where I had thought it was, but I didn't realize you were.
Oh no! Sorry, I could be wrong. I just.
Here we go. Wild symbol and sorcerer's dice. When you roll a wild symbol, there are several banners visible. Wild cards. It has them circled on your side as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these have to be active on the board.
Question about Jimbo's wilds. I assume that this has to be showing when he places the die. Like say that wasn't there and this went away. Like he had a wild there.
That's right. Yeah.
Still,
As
it's
soon as
there.
as soon as he places it, then it's legit.
That was legit.
Does anyone have any questions?
Do you have any thoughts about dusting on Sitch?
This
Because
is
it's one of my only ongoing metaphysical
this is
concerns.
rush out. Dusting on Sitch. Only,
Dusting on Sitch.
on Wednesdays
Okay.
after lunch.
I mean, Hegel was obviously wrong about it, and so are the
I don't think he grasped all the concepts, and he didn't. I don't think he took his feelings into consideration.
Okay, now you're just insulting me. Now I'm being insulted.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Feet, 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 feet,
We're looking
feet, feet,
all
feet,
about
feet,
feet.
feet, 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 feet,
Oh, my
feet,
wilds are
feet,
feet. Mark, you and I got this one.
feet, 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 feet.
2 people working on a card at a time.
Yeah.
This one's done. I
It's not
retrieve
worth
my
my time,
dice.
I retrieve mine. We put it over where? Here?
Yeah,
Draw a new card?
sounds good.
Okay. More feet.
Still more feet.
Need more feet.
More feet.
More feet.
Feet, 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 feet. This is my feet song. Feet.
Man,
Clear the
it'd be
dice,
great-
Walker.
It'd be great if I could roll feet
sorry.
with my single die left.
More feet.
Keys now.
I'll help
and
Megan.
feets.
Great.
Keys.
Feet. We're done this one.
All right, I'll retrieve my dice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, there's keys there.
Got
Yeah,
we've got
keys.
swords.
It's key time. Oh, well, thanks for not helping me, Walker.
Well, I had a bunch of feet.
Megan,
so...
you gotta be the one to help me
Swords.
on the keys.
Oh, keys. Okay.
Well, it's not gonna. I
Mark,
mean,
if you get a
I'll
foot,
do
give me a
keys.
foot.
I got a
If
key.
you got a
I
foot.
can't.
Keys are done.
Only one card at a time.
Oh,
Are you
you're
the-
right.
are you
Oh,
up
he,
to-
he kicked the die.
But
Okay.
yeah, but he kicked it. He kicked it off after I placed mine. So does that?
Oh,
does that
then it was
indicate-
probably wasted.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if he kicked it before, if he kicked it before you said it's clear.
Yeah. Like he
Fire!
that was sort of my question.
Fire!
I'm doing.
Oh, I burned down a tree. That was boss.
Right. I've got fire abilities. all of
Here's
my
a couple
fire.
swords.
I'll help you over here, Megan. Then.
Did you kick this?
I did.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll try to be more.
I need a
obvious
single
with
sword. Hurry
I
up.
think that is done, Megan. Retrieve your
Yeah,
dice.
it's done. Give me a sword. Not a
Got a
dice.
sword.
Oh, someone already put that. Oh no, this is the one we did. Oh, they're the keys.
Keys? Keys.
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 All off.
That's not nice.
That's
not.
that's
Fire. I
mean.
just rolled all
It's not.
fire.
It's not. It's not.
Keys.
Keys.
Trip swords.
Key.
Well, no one. Unfortunately, no one can help you, Mark.
Key's done.
He's done. All right, swords.
Walker, take your die back.
Swords for Mark.
One sword. We need one sword.
Fire.
Trying.
Sword.
Sword.
All right, and I'll do something else.
Thank you. Take your die.
Fire. No.
Fire and swords.
Fire
I
and
got
swords.
fire. I've got 2 of the 3
All
fire.
right, there's the third fire.
Great.
Sword.
More fire.
All right, there's 2 fire. Oh, that was a fire.
I got a fire.
That was definitely a fire. There it is.
I got fire.
Not fire anymore.
Oh.
Fire completed.
All right, completed.
Sorry, wrong dice.
Oh, our last card, Jimbo. We need swords.
Sword done.
Thank you. I lost one of my dice. I don't know where it is.
Sword done.
The confusion reigns.
Keys
Sword.
or swords. Keys or sword.
Oh, sorry. I got there
Oh,
first.
sorry, you did. I will do keys. I will not do keys.
Oh,
So
no.
this is coming off.
No, Jimbo, that's mean.
I keep rolling swords. I can't put down swords, but I keep rolling them.
Sorry.
Well, I'll pull it up. I'll
No,
pull.
it's fine. It's an Evergreen keys now.
Everything's coming off.
Anyone write?
Your swords. Your swords. You can sword now.
That's fine. I'm
Well,
looking at
I'd like
keys
that
now.
die back.
Sword.
Key.
Sword.
Sword. We need what? 2 swords there?
Yeah.
My die is right next to the sorcerer's foot. I have to go on a journey to get it.
Last key. Key is finished.
It's a quest.
Here, Mark, go. I can expect your. I guess your.
I'm questing.
He's got a
Hey,
side
touch my
quest.
dice anyway.
Side quest.
I can't roll anymore because you 2 were locked into that card.
Oh well, jeez. That's
Sorry, I
Walker.
couldn't-
That's
Sword.
a Walker
I
problem.
couldn't
Sword.
see it.
Swords.
There's another card
Sword.
in the deck, by the way.
Did we finish this? Or?
Yes, we finished it. We need keys now.
All right.
3 keys. We're done.
We're done.
No defeat.
Gargle, gargle, gargle.
Do we want to look ahead or do we want to switch roles and go again?
I'd like to see whether it becomes a game.
As in plow ahead? All right.
Yeah. We can switch roles and plow ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we could deal with the conceptual complexity of both at the same time.
All right. Let's see. That was what we called standard appendices. No.
Standard appendices?
Training exercise 1, even though it doesn't say that anywhere. Seeing as this is training exercise 2, we will assume that's training exercise 1.
Whoa. What are we assuming here?
All right, use what do we got here? Use only the standard ordeal cards. So all of
And this
these.
is one of those things where they say it's a training exercise, which means secretly they make it more difficult for Jimbo and easier for us.
Did
But
we
they say that's
already-
easier because it's easier overall. I hate it when they do
This is
that.
already all sorted. Good stuff.
It's one of the reasons why I don't like
Form the
Wonder
ordeal deck from the standard ordeal cards by discarding those with number back. We did that. Okay. Shuffle. Each hero places their hero. It looks like our deck stays the same.
Do we have the 4+ card? Is 4+ player? Is it players or number of heroes?
It's number of players.
Okay, because the
Always-
rulebook was at great pains at the early mid to not confuse number
It's
of players and number
because
of
there's
heroes.
5s, and there can only be 5 players
Oh yeah.
total.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So-
Cool.
All right, and then we have spells for whoever's playing the bad guy. You should have 6 confusion spells, 6 summoning spells, and 5 dracology spells.
Ooh.
That just seems though it adds more cards to you and no extra cards for us.
So 5 confusion spells, it said.
Correct.
And how many summoning spells? 6, 7?
Summoning, 6 summoning.
Okay, I have 7 summoning spells.
Then take 1 out.
Just 1 at random.
And none of them are for 5+.
None of them are 4, 5+.
Huh.
Use the following spell cards to form the spell deck, then shuffle the deck. 6 confusion, 6 summoning.
6 confusion. I have 5 confusion.
Well, there's confusion,
Well,
all right.
I'm just confused then.
Hey ho. Okay, why don't you have 1 extra summoning and 1 less confusion?
One less summoning, 1 more. Now I'm very confused.
Sorry. Why don't you?
There. Done.
Okay, we're done. Apparently, no confusion anymore, except for the 6.
And then Dracology cards.
Just make sure there's no 5 pluses in there.
How many Dracology cards?
5 of them.
Okay.
Uses
gonna
just a subset of
deal
each
5 for
yeah, well, here, note, this training exercise uses just a subset of each specified type of card. When the setup for a training exercise scenario, see page 12, as a subset, the sorcerer may use a random selection of that many cards of the specified type to discard the others. So you just take random.
Okay.
So
Speak to us of Dracology, Walker.
Dracology is the dragon here.
You
Repelling the
love
dragon.
Climbing
Alright,
down
Dracology
from
spells let you advance the dragon pawn 1 or 2 cards, depending on which card you complete towards the hero's ordeal deck. As long as the dragon pawn is on an ordeal card or a summoning spell card, that the sorcerer had previously sent to the ordeal deck, that card cannot be considered as completed and thus cannot be discarded. On the other hand, heroes can still place their dice on this card or take them back, and those dice can still be targeted by a confusion spell. The sorcerer can still use the banner on the card, if any, even with the dragon there. If the dragon pawn lands on the hero's deck, the sorcerer wins the game. Oh, this is probably why he has more cards.
Oh, I see. So it moves this way, and if it ever gets to the deck, I just win.
How do we push
Correct.
it back?
Yeah, Walker, how do we push back?
Repelling the dragon.
Repelling the
The
dragon.
heroes can repel repel the dragon 1 space towards its tile by placing wild dice on the dragon tile.
So you put wild dice here to push the dragon back.
Because
This
there
is the dragon tile? This
there
is
is a dragon tile question mark.
okay.
Did I not? Yes, there's some. Boom.
Ah, I see.
That makes much more sense now.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're 4 players. Just so, what if we were 5 players?
Or 2.
4
Or
plus.
2
This is
players.
4 plus.
4 plus. Gotcha.
I think the 4 just means 4 things.
Important.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Important. Heroes cannot have dice on multiple cards and or tiles of the same at tiles at the same time. That is to say that at any given moment, a single hero can have dice on only either 1 card or the dragon tile, not both. So it's just like a card that's always out that you don't complete.
And
Right.
it's the same for me, yes. I can only work on 1 card at a time.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
You can use confusion spells to remove dice from the dragon tile. That would be awful.
Yeah, sounds like.
I want to see somewhere where it says place the dragon on the first tile.
Yeah. It'd be nice to be told explicitly, but we can infer.
Add the dragon tile. Use the corresponding to the player count to its space here. Slide the board. Place the dragon pawn on it. There. Done. So you have 6 confusion spells, 6 summoning spells, and 5 dragon spells?
Sure, at this point I genuinely don't remember.
It's good. We're good.
Well, I just want to see, maybe because it was kind of blown up in here, so there might be a confusion spell or something if you're short one.
Yeah,
But
there's a...
we'll check it later. Don't worry. Like you said. Oh, you want to stick with the sorcerer?
Unless someone else wants to try them.
Anyone? Bueller? Bueller?
I'm... Whatever, man.
And then
It's all
the
going down to
adventure
me.
begins, Mark.
Oh.
Feeling adventurous.
This is training
You
exercise
don't look very
2.
Hey, look, I've been going on the quest. I went through terrible wilds to go get my last die.
we're
You don't
do-
know what it's like down there.
That's true.
When we're done this, you will now know the basic rules of Rush Out. The scenarios that follow add new types of cards, which with some new rules and modules as well. Some of these rules will be exceptions to the ones mentioned up to this point. All right.
All right, let's do it.
I guess we fill these out.
Yeah, we can.
So we're tossing our discards somewhere besides the dragon pile at this point.
Good point. Over here, I guess.
Alright.
All right. Ooh, nice variety here. We good?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Keys.
Fire.
What?
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, Walker.
Well, I have to be on something different, Mark.
No, you don't.
Well, at least somewhere.
You didn't have to be on something different.
All
This
right.
makes
Fire's
it.
complete.
Well, I've taken them off, so now they're going to be rerolled.
Can I take? I can take dice off, right? Yeah.
Do we want to think about
And we can't
Right.
place
Sword. Finish it quick.
I-
Sword.
sword.
It's you two then.
So many swords.
Sword's my wild, so.
Keys again. Key.
No keys.
Key. Key.
Sword.
Sword. How do you like it now, Walker? Sword.
Completed on my own. I don't need your help.
No, you
Yeah,
won't. You're
see?
incompetent. Everyone knows it.
Key. Done. Oh,
No.
can't put it there.
If,
Ah, sucker.
if you guys roll wilds, we should maybe.
Yeah,
roll
I'm
more than
on it.
I got 2.
Are we allowed? I thought are multiple people allowed to
Yes,
go there?
Walker.
Oh, I thought it
You
was.
can
I
only, you
thought
can
it said
only
only.
get one tile at a time, so you.
Each
Oh,
player
that
can
was-
only.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
you and I are
Easy.
just rolling wilds now.
I'd like to roll a wild.
You don't need to. We've already got 2 on that.
Wild.
Or sorry, you are. I'm misplacing who was what color.
Oh no! I did it again. No testing needed.
There's a key. There's a key.
I don't even feel like helping you. What are we looking for? Fire.
Fire. I got fire.
Oh, my things are in that.
I'm very fiery.
Running.
Running.
I am locked into fire. Can't do anything else.
Okay.
I needed 4, Mark. There's only 3 on that.
Okay. Fine.
Fire's off.
Guess I'll keep rolling for it.
Running.
Okay,
Should've-
now it's
should've
done.
put this all
Grab
in
your
the
dice.
dragon, apparently. Still
Fire.
have to-
Fire.
Great.
Fire. Fire.
More fire and keys.
Fire and keys.
Fire and keys.
Fire and keys. Fire.
Fire, fire, done.
Fire. Fire done. Fire. Fire done.
More fire.
More fire. Fire. Fire.
How about keys, keys? Keys, keys?
Fire's done.
Fire's done. Fire. Fire.
More fire.
More fire.
Or keys?
Fire.
One need
Fire.
1 key.
Fire.
Fire.
One
Fire.
key.
Fire done.
1 key, Mark.
One
Do it.
key done.
Oh, Jumbo,
All
can you
footprints.
can you not?
Running only. Run.
There's
Uh,
3. Oh, it's 1 there, 2 there.
I'm gonna go back.
Well,
on
no, this has to finish
wild
first.
situation.
So
Sorry, okay,
fucking
sorry, it finishes.
Slow your roll.
Then I put that there.
Take your die.
Will do.
Oh no!
Damn you, Jimbo.
All right, wilds.
I got
Wild.
2 on.
You can't have them too.
Oh,
Got the
that's
fourth.
right.
Good.
Right.
Wild.
I got
Run.
footprints over there.
Ah!
Footprint.
Footprint.
Sword.
Keys.
Key done.
Oh,
We're done. We gotta finish these ones.
Sword. Sword.
Got a
Done.
wild-
Oh, this is gonna be a weird dance. Wild,
Wild,
wild.
wild, wild. We're good.
We're good. Repel the dragon. Feats.
Gets feet, gets feet.
Dice comes back.
all of them or just one?
Just one.
Feet, feet.
Oh, with
Need
the
one
claw.
foot.
Foot. We're
Done.
done.
But
Well done. Well done.
Oi.
my strong impression is that my suspicion was correct. Training scenario means easy. Easy means for the other players, right? I hate these weird kind of. All right, let's play a real game now.
Like other than this one? You
No,
mean?
I mean, well, that could be true too. But, no, I mean, like,
All right, scenario 1.
we've made Jimbo suffer through the training wheel scenarios where our victory is more assured. Let's.
All right, hero side. Use only the standard ordeal cards. Form the ordeal deck from the standard ordeal cards by discarding those with a number. Okay, we did that.
Yeah.
Add the dragon tile. Use the corresponding player count to. Yes, okay.
Yep.
Each hero places. Okay, ours doesn't change. Jimbo, you get 5 confusion spells,
Okay.
4 summoning spells.
Okay.
Hold on. Let. Those are summonings.
Yes, those are
So 4 of those, Megan. 5 of what Jimbo's got. 4 of what Megan's got.
And those 5.
No dragon.
Yeah, he gets 5 Dracologies.
So 5 confusion spells,
5 confusion,
4 summoning,
4 summoning,
5 dracology.
5 dragon, and 5 dissipation. You don't need-
Dissipation.
Yeah, I got 5 already. You don't need to shuffle them.
Like laziness.
Dissipation, it says, yes.
No, like I'm going to dissipate your existence.
All right, the hero afflicted with this card must set aside die on the whirlwind icon on the card, and now can only use 2 dice as long as the card has not been completed.
Oh, I lock your dice away.
Who chooses which
I
player?
guess Jimbo can just say, I guess. Let's see, that's just give me those dissipation ones for a quick for a second. We'll just lay them out because there's different ones. So these are the ones that lock dice.
Mm-hmm.
You put your die there, and it's not done until we've fully hearted up. Jimbo can just call out someone's name and just say, I guess that person is dissipated.
Does it go in front of us? Does it go on the table? Does it go to the deck, and then when it's drawn, it triggers? Why not? Why not?
Jimbo, your shirt is
There you
very
go.
thematic.
Why, thank you.
When you complete the spell, Jimbo, you put it in front of one of us, and then
okay.
you can be affected by any number at once. And any die, yeah, some of them forbid us from using certain kinds of dice. Some lock dice away, right?
So it forbids one of us from using that kind of dice, or forbids one of us from using all of our dice.
Correct. Anybody can put dice on it as though it were any other ordeal card.
But it doesn't go into the line.
Yeah, it's.
It does not.
Do we want to have them like for here, and like here or something? Just
Sure.
So
It should be reasonably clear, like just,
So, just so we can reach them.
Yeah, mine will go right here.
Yeah.
And
That's
Jimbo,
right.
it's okay. You'll be able to like put it relatively close to
I think so,
the
yeah.
middle of the table, but clearly in front of one of us. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
If this is fine for people, just press.
Yeah, I can put dice there.
Yeah.
Additionally, we are now playing best of 3.
Oh,
Winning a round earns your team a trophy,
pretty
and if
good
you
to
win
go
a
here.
second trophy, yes, exactly,
Trophies, you say?
trophy.
Is there useless cardboard for that? So there.
There is useless cardboard.
Yeah,
Trophy.
good guys.
Minotaur.
Sorry, bad guys. Good guy.
It's not clear what the sorcerer's trying to do. Is that
He's trying to get his deck empty as well.
thirsty for adventure and fame? A few intrepid adventurers plunge into an underground maze. So we're the intruders, but it appears that the sorcerer is somewhat murderous. Just as they get their hands on the treasure, a powerful sorcerer emerges from his torpor and begins to hunt them down.
Well, yeah, because you're stealing
I was
my
about to
treasure.
say-
It's not clear whose treasure it is.
We just
This is
robbed him.
castle doctrine, man.
No.
I'm
Whoa.
pretty sure it's in his dungeon.
It doesn't say that. It implies that.
Look, I'm a minotaur. You're in my maze.
Oh, that is true. You're a minotaur in the maze. Yeah, we're totally the bad guys here.
Yeah, you're totally
100%,
stealing my
100%,
treasure.
100%.
Although the Minotaur wasn't the Minotaur's maze. He was just
Locked in the maze,
Locked
yeah.
in the maze. Yeah.
Squatter's rights.
Man, that myth is wild.
I know,
It's
right?
really messed up in any number of ways.
Yeah,
Yes.
super messed up.
Yeah.
We have feats.
More
More
feats.
We have swords.
Yeah, no, that's something else.
And wind.
Right? That is something else, is it not?
Huh? What?
Nope, those look like.
Are we supposed to have these cards in the deck?
Quite possibly.
No,
Walker.
they look too weird. Well, no, I'm saying they have
They've got
like
the same back.
tokens and
But yeah,
they-
that hasn't been explained.
this is why the whole but
So-
it doesn't talk about these symbols and this token that it's talking about. I'm pretty sure it's a type of deck.
It's important that you recognize people watching the stream. This is very much the experience of Walker explaining a game.
No. Like I said, it's something completely different.
There's many experiences of game explanation. The best one is, oh, you were supposed to be doing this all along.
Those are confrontation ordeal cards, and they are a new type of thing. They are
Yeah.
used in scenario 5, the confrontation.
Like
the
I
confrontation.
Like
The
I
confrontation. As opposed to the influential Rackham skirmish game, Confrontation, which they ran into the ground.
said. And same with
This
these.
is so good.
It was so
And then they made it so bad.
Yeah.
And Cadwallan's so good, but getting at that book is impossible.
Yeah, well, I've got a copy. They're getting rid of a copy at the local store.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was such a good role system. It was so interesting. And the
Super
city
good.
is super fascinating. Oh, man. If I were to do like a traditional role-playing campaign, it would probably be there.
Downtown? The downtown?
No,
store?
no, I mean Cadwallan.
No, who's getting rid of the book?
It's just sitting around in their, like, make us an offer pile.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
Yeah,
happening.
in pristine condition.
That's happening.
Yeah. English, too. I confirm. Not that there would be anything French in Kingston. Sorry, I almost said something stupid.
Why are you in Kingston?
No, it's just growing up in Montreal. There was Cadwallan stuff all over the place, but it's in French.
Right.
Everyone ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1, go.
Let's do it.
Feats.
Fire swords.
Feats.
Feats, that's 4 feet.
Feats done. 4 feats.
And I
Two
don't
swords.
learn
Sorry, Jimbo.
anything. Sword's done.
Sword's done.
Oh, 3. Yeah, there's 3 feet. Boom, boom, boom. Some feats, please. 1 foot.
Keys, I got keys.
Keys done.
Keys done.
No feats for you,
No
Walker.
feats.
Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Apparently.
It's not gonna
Fire.
happen. Feats.
Thank you. Done.
Feats done.
Fire. I'm locked into fire.
Fire done.
Fire done, you said.
That
you.
is exactly what I said.
Swords or fire?
Fire.
Fire.
Oh, here's a bunch of fire. 2 fire. Fire
No.
done.
Nope, we can't.
Oh,
Get 'em
can't.
off.
Sorry.
Fire.
Fire done.
Oh, I'm gonna start doing this
Sword.
then.
Double swords. I'm locked into swords.
I'll join
If
you.
anyone like rolls some wild
Sword's done.
symbols, throw them over there.
Sword's done.
There's just
Yeah.
one wild symbol.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll.
You guys have got to refill the cards. That gives me my wild symbols.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wild.
Thank you. While it's done, dragon goes back.
Let's not.
Sword.
Two
I'll
wilds.
mark some swords.
Swords done.
Could use another wild.
Done.
Sword,
keys are
no,
feet.
Fire, I guess.
Fire.
Fire. Oh, can't.
No, you
Fire done.
Okay, I didn't.
It said after done. You guys got it done.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's on the new one.
Cool. Thank you.
What are we doing?
Key.
Foot.
Key done.
Key done.
Foot done.
Wild.
No wild.
No wild indeed. Wild.
Wild.
Oh, I can't. I'll
Well
just
done.
sit here. Oh, I can get keys ready.
I rolled 3 wilds.
Mark, one less die.
Oh no! Jimbo's made me dissipated.
Megan, no boots.
Key.
We can't roll keys.
We sure
It's okay, I
can't.
couldn't roll anything for the first 15
Can't
minutes.
Yeah,
oh,
it seems like-
sorry, Megan. I guess I'm in.
Okay, I'll just see if I get
You could
wild.
roll hearts for me. That'd be nice.
Key
Oh.
done.
Key done.
That's it.
Yeah, the dice were just punching you in the face repeatedly.
Yeah,
That
I had fire and wind, and then that, and no fire and wind on the
Yeah,
dice for
yeah. You
5
just
minutes.
couldn't. Yeah, I saw you
And I
rolling.
still got
Yeah, I saw you just
all of that.
rolling forever and never placing, and it's not because you were failing to place where you could. That was just Well,
I like these. These are more interesting than the rest of the cards.
yes.
Because they let me directly mess with you guys. I
Yes.
think that's very cool.
Absolutely. I agree.
Also,
I also
I
totally
just couldn't
forgot
get
that we
enough
could play some of
monsters
these
to
until you
add to
said
your
that.
deck.
Yeah. Well, it also gives us choice, right? Because these we have to complete. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of triage in terms of, well, the dragon's coming. Do we want to do something else? But like that just adds.
I think
to
the dragon's a bit of a false flag because once you beat the dragon twice, it can't stop you from winning anymore. Sorry, it can't make you lose anymore because I've only got 5 dragon
Five.
cards.
And they're all singletons.
Yeah, it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wow.
Some
So
of them
as
are,
soon as you
some of
beat
them
it
are double
twice-
moves, are they not?
Not that I can see.
The rules acknowledge the possibility of double moves, but I guess we don't have any.
No,
Maybe
that's-
they're double moves later in later scenarios.
there's no drink.
Oh, no, there is one. There is a double move.
Okay.
I apologize. But it can be shuffled out randomly
Yes.
Yes.
because there is only one.
By the way, I watched that Highlander movie, Ricky Bobby.
It was shit. All right, this time.
This time?
This time I'm going to roll better.
This time you're going to be deadly serious. This time.
That's right, this time.
And then
It doesn't help that Walker and I are frequently reaching for
I'm
the
sorry,
same
Jimbo.
cards.
I'll try
And that
to-
Walker's constantly trying to cheat.
Okay,
Help
well,
if we like
so-
did like this.
so I get
good
only
news.
Only
Oh,
one
oh.
die symbol matters for me.
Oh, and
Spectacular.
hearts and.
No, but that
Sorry,
doesn't.
how does it work?
I only need. I can only place fires, and there's no
wild
fire
wild
here
counts as
One of
lightning,
my 6
spirit,
sides
or
counts.
water.
until I can clear one of these.
Gotcha. We'll just reshuffle.
No, this is how it. This is how it goes.
Is this more helpful to you guys in terms of placement?
Possibly. I'm willing to give it a try. Can't be any worse.
Running in fire is what we want. Running in fire.
I rolled 3 hearts. So useful.
Fire.
2 hearts, fire. More fire.
More fire. Fire done.
Fire done.
Fire done. No more fire.
Fire done.
Jimbo, you've got wildfire.
Yay, wildfire.
So we want to complete that card real quick.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Is the fire one? Sword.
Swords.
Dragon.
Sword.
2 sword. 2 sword done.
Oh, my wildfire.
Wildfire done.
But my wildfire.
Sorry.
Fire.
I need that. The wildfire.
I'm very sorry. Fire.
Fire
You're
done.
lying to me. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
Dragon something a day.
dragon fall down.
Go to wild.
Key.
Go to wild.
You had a.
Megan, one less die.
Oh wait, there was a dragon there the whole time. I couldn't have rolled.
I'm locked into my 2 wilds. And
Key.
one less die.
All right.
Place hearts.
What do you? Oh, you're.
What do you need? A key? Key done.
Key done.
It was de-dragoning.
Yeah. Gotcha. Understood.
Need a card. Who's gonna get wilds first? I got it, Mark.
Okay, I'll try to work on her.
No wilds.
There you go, Megan.
Oh,
What do you need? Oh, hearts.
Heart.
heart. I got a heart. Okay, wait. This one's done.
Okay, heart done.
Need 1 foot. Oh, can't put ice there. I'll just keep cheating. How's that?
You can
Yeah.
put them there. You just can't take them
You
off.
can't complete the card
Oh,
can't
okay.
complete.
Gotcha.
Wild. Well done.
Wild. Okay.
The dragon double move is up.
Oh boy.
Just
Thanks for the heads up. That's mighty minchy of you.
Key.
Wild.
That means something very specific.
Key. Need 1 key.
No, dragon.
Dragon.
Need a wild.
Key.
No boots for you, Mark.
Okay. Wild complete.
Boots, I guess.
Okay.
Smart can't work on
No
boots.
boots.
Eyes. 2 boots. Boots done.
Boots done.
Curses. Damn your boots.
Sword.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I could place it. No.
Sword.
Sword.
Kiki.
One less dice for you, Walker.
Sword.
Okay.
Sword done.
Oh, thank you.
Need a key. Need a key. Anybody?
Key.
Key done.
Key done. Sword.
2 swords.
Dragon. It moved after you
Yeah.
finished it.
Yeah. Sword done.
It's on the new card. Mark. I got 1 heart. I need. If someone rolls a bunch of hearts, that'd be awesome.
Sword.
Some wilds
Sword.
would be helpful, possibly. Yep, I need a wild key.
Give me a sword and I'll finish you off, Order.
Sword. All right. Sword. Sword or wild. Sword or wild. Sword or wild. Sword or wild.
Aren't you locked into
Wild.
your card, though?
Yeah, you're locked into your card. You can't place on multiple at the same time.
Sword or wild.
Sword.
You got a
Dragon
Sword.
advanced.
Can't place it.
You can
Okay,
place it,
fidget.
you just can't
You
complete
can
the
hit
card.
yourself.
Need a wild.
Wild.
Wild, great. Dragon's back one.
Dragon's
Play
back
swords
one.
now.
Swords. Sword.
Sword done. Yay.
Hearts now, please. I got 1 heart.
2 hearts. 3 hearts. Done.
Done.
Fire.
Does this go?
Fire off.
Oh,
Just put in the discard
Okay,
pile.
do whatever then. Fire's been cleared. I got 2 more fire.
need keys or
Need a fire.
swords. Need
One
a
more
fire.
fire.
Fire done.
Fire done.
Boots. Boots.
Here's boots. 3
Boots.
boots.
Boots done. Oh, this is much closer. Oh no.
There is actually a strategy to it on the bad guy's end. It's
Here, I'll help with fire.
it's a light presence, but it's there.
There's another fire.
Fire. Fire done.
Need a key. Need 1 more key.
Key's done.
Keys are gone.
All right, start back on the keys.
Key.
Nope, go to the different
Can't.
one.
Ah,
Key.
key.
That was a key.
Got a key. Final key's done.
Keys done.
Key. Need 1 more key.
Keys. Got it. Key done.
Okay.
Alright.
Now we need wilds.
Got a wild. Got a wild.
No fire for you.
Oh
I got a wild. Need 1 more wild, Megan.
Trying. Just 1 dice.
No swords for you.
Okay.
no. Boot.
Can't go in there.
Yeah, I can.
You can go on, it just can't complete.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh,
Wild's
wild's
done.
done. Dragon goes back. Then it's
Boots. We're done.
No.
Oh wow, you had 1
I
left.
do have one
Oh,
left.
that's very close.
That is much more satisfying.
Yes, much more. There is actually a strategy. I was not prioritizing these enough because that slows you guys down quickly
Quite
because
a
they go
bit,
into
yeah.
your deck.
Yeah, the summonings. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, that is rush out,
We rushed.
We sure
and
did.
now we're out.
And now we are out. It's also more fun when you just embrace the ridiculousness. When I was like, damn it, I'm being overtaken by the randomness, and then I was like, no, I'm just going to embrace the randomness.
I think there's other silly randomness games that. Anyway, I digress.
No, Jimbo, you're not allowed to enjoy it.
Let us raid, because that is what we do.
Raid. I need to slow down. I'm not playing the game anymore. I don't need to be snatching things off the table.
Right, give them the files very quickly.
Exactly. I can just, take my time. Oh, thank you.
There we go. Board Game Pride. We're playing board games. We'll raid them. What are they playing there, Mark? That looks like that
Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Oh yeah, totally. I almost.
Oh, Wavelength's a ton of fun.
Yeah. I need to repatriate my copy from the Hamburger.
What I'm saying is I'm not happy.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Either way.
Didn't realize my volume was on. I apologize. Copy that. Go back to our channel.
Oh, and they're raising money. Good for them.
Oh, excellent.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of viewers at the moment, but we're going to do it anyway. Everyone pieced out, actually, after they saw what kind of game it was, I'm sure. All right, everything is good. Everything is ready. Why is that not? There we go. We were so very wrong about games.
We sure were.
We played Project L, and then we played Rush Out. We are here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And we're here other mornings as well. Like yesterday, we played Messina. And Sunday will be our last final campaign game of Reichbusters. We got through it.
I was promised 1,000 years.
1,000 years, right? Yeah, you were. You
And
were.
that's
I
that.
guess it was just busted.
It was.
Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time. Peace.
I mean, busting makes me feel good.
Fall for that every time. Every single time.